Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Moissanite day and it's colored Moissanite, which is the most expensive Moissanite that you can get out there. But we've got pre-sale prices and it's amazing. So we brought in some filigree designs, some flat jawline designs, but we're so excited. I'm going to show you some up close and personal. Now, one thing I do want to talk to you about is that these are prototypes. So the gemstones, yes, we got the gemstones in the quality, but guess what? After 3 tries, I do have to be honest. Oh, that means that was my timer for me to get into position for the sale. Anyway, there is going to be something that I'm still not perfectly happy. I'm still going to do some upgrades. So I'm going to show you on some of them, but they were some styles that they just need to even be better. So you're going to love them. We do have some dates around. It looks like around December 9th would be the latest you would get it. If you've done the pre-sales with this in the past, you know we always hit our deadline a lot earlier. So my goal would be maybe some earlier November dates. So we will do our best with that. But Michelle, do you want to talk about some of the other things about this? Which is, yeah, why is Moissanite so great? Why?
Because it's like a diamond, but better and more affordable.
Yes, yeah, right. And
it sparkles more.
The spectrum of color. And our very first one, we really wanted to do something that has multiple colors in it. So we're doing one that, as it moves, it's got this like life to it. And so we are previewing the Luminous Tuscan Sun today, and also the Sunkissed. So they're so beautiful together. Just really exciting to bring you some new styles. And did you guys have some things you were going to go over? I think we were talking.
Yes. Well, we have a video as well. And it's dedicated to pre-sales, so it's got all new information for them.
Yes. Okay, so when you were talking about the video, so let's do a sneaky peek of the tray first, okay? And then we're going to go into the explainer video and tell you what a pre-sale is, okay?
Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Adair Sherman. Thank you for joining us for today's pre-sale. You can watch live on Facebook or YouTube. Find the featured product for the pre-sale by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select pre-sale specials. During our SARDA pre-sales, you get the option to order before the item is made. This gives SARDA the opportunity to offer exceptional prices. Any item that is marked pre-sale will provide the estimated time of delivery on the item page and at checkout. Your method of payment will be charged at the time checkout is completed. Approximately 90 days from the close of the pre-sale, your order will ship, and you will receive an email confirmation and tracking number. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at Jodo prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream SARDA Live on YouTube at SARDA Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m.
We're back.
We are back. Okay, so you got to see that little bit of the video, but why do we do a pre-sale? Because it allows me to really customize everything for you. Also, you know, a lot of times we run out of sizes all the time. So on something like this, it really, I'm able to piece by piece make sure that it's even the best that it can be. And I'm always redoing. I'm always making sure, because I really want you to have those forever heirloom pieces. But these are all going to be handcrafted for you by my team, my family in Bali. And this is going to give you a way to really afford Moissanite even more so, going and doing a pre-sale. So something a little different, because I knew with these prototypes I was going to upgrade it even a little bit more in each one of them. We're going to kind of explain, we've never gone this low. So colored Moissanite's quite a bit more expensive than just the white. But you're going to see that we actually, on our studs, gave a huge opportunity. They're even less than the white, but only on the pre-sale. So Michelle's going to go into the pre-sale price, literally would be what our white would be if we ever carry stock in it, but we have no plan. We just want to make this really special and more of a customized collection for you. And there's other things, like Michelle was just talking about other things. What's another reason why we do a pre-sale?
So the price was one, that getting their special, getting their exact ring size that they want to have, and also just the savings, pretty much. That was what I had.
Oh, okay. Well,
like,
okay, that's okay. I don't know. Today we're like, this is going to be quite a show today. We can already tell. Me and Michelle are sleeping today or something. We're
one
like,
of the great things for
Michelle's going home.
So one of the great things we have is so many sizes in the bracelets and rings. We go 5 to 13 on rings,
Yes,
and a number of the bracelets we've got like I want to say 6 to 7 sizes on a few of the bracelets. So you can really dial in if your bracelet's wrist size is kind of in between, and you're like, I don't know how that fits. You can kind of go up incrementally instead of going from, say, a size 6 to a size 7, and you may have a little more room than you want necessarily. So many more bracelet size ranges.
That is true.
Yeah,
See, and look at, and it came from Mickey. Yes, we did.
Well, I was the one working on those, so I just know that stuff from memory at this point.
No, I love it. Yeah, we have been putting putting these together is so much with my team, but we get so excited. We did add the collar, because to me the Moissanite looks so beautiful, so put together.
Yeah.
And also we did do
chain, yes.
just so that it matches up, the statement chain also. So we kind of went down on that to kind of give you an opportunity on that too. So, and then we're bringing in some of our bracelets just to kind of show, because most of you have some of these bracelets. So I'm going to stack in with some of the bracelets that I have, because most likely you ladies all have these already.
And I moved the bracelets, since they're not on the pre-sale page, they're actually over on our daily specials page.
Oh, perfect.
And I moved them up to the top, and I put a really good price on for them today.
Oh, did you today?
I did.
Okay.
So,
yeah, because I put a couple of the rings, a couple of things that I think would be pretty with it. So we're going to have those for you today too. So I'm going to go into some of the upgrades and changes from these prototypes that I'm going to kind of customize a little bit more. And then that has to be we'll be getting some QAs. So we'll be updating the photos as we get those in too, so you can get a little bit more excited about what it looked like, and then really that finished one by the time we get it to you too. They're pretty. My team thinks they're fine. Not me.
Monica Jackson, who has never seen Moissanite in person, she wants to kind of know what she's missing. What is so great about Moissanite? So I figured, since you're going under, you can kind of talk about what we're dealing with here, and what they're getting. Even
with colored Moissanite, white, you're gonna get, so when you put light onto a diamond, it's light, like it's white, and it's like, wow. Well, with Moissanite, when it hits in, it does this spectrum of colors. So you get that white and the color of like the best quality diamond you could get out there. Now, Moissanite is created because literally from a crater, not a crater, there goes my COVID. Meteorite, thank you. They found this speck, but not enough to do that. So somebody went in and created this gemstone from that. So it's the seed, basically, of what they found. And because of that beauty, it looks more beautiful than a diamond because of the reflective colors. So the colors that we have, you're going to see that spectrum of color that actually goes through these also. And also too, beautiful faceting. Oh, because of the light, you can facet it, and it's just one of those pieces. A lot of people are replacing their diamonds and their wedding rings with Moissanite now. So it's become, right? So it's just one of those things. And I really try to go in and try to be as affordable as we can, because I can tell you some of the colors and the different things that we're going to be bringing you. You're going to want to add to your collection with Moissanite.
I've got another one for you. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm thinking
another
all,
question.
I'm thinking all the time at this point.
Wonderful.
Julie Robinson, who's watching on YouTube. So and if you want to watch the show, we are on YouTube as well. She gets paid on Friday and would like to pay and wants to know how long the special is going or the pre-sale is going.
There you
September
go.
10th is when the pre-sale closes at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So we've given you a couple of extra pay periods if you don't get paid obviously today, but you still want to get a piece. And the benefit of the pre-sale is you don't have to worry about them selling out. So you can, if you don't get paid until Friday, you don't have to worry, oh, that piece, there's only 3 left, I'm not going to get it. You will be able to get all the pieces you want, and you've got a couple of pay periods to do it.
That is true. And so also too with the gemstones, because these are not ones that we keep really that much stock into. So you're going to get so many different benefits of doing that, but it's not something we're going to carry in our regular line. So this is going to be pretty exclusive just for people who are doing the pre-order. But we do, because even our team here want to buy them too. So we had to make sure that we covered payrolls so that they had time to order also, because my team is super excited about having those too.
We got a lot of questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Oh,
so
yes,
maybe we can just stay out here for a couple. Is that okay, Janyl?
Oh, yes, stay out here. Sure. Oh, yeah, I love questions.
Start showing.
Yes.
Barbara Bihar was asking, can some of the pieces be made in all yellow? So they're able to pick and choose, and what we have here today is what we have, correct?
Yes, what we have here is what we have. However, we're all about what you want. So if you do see something, okay, that you want, I want it in solid Sunkissed instead, you know what? Go ahead and message us, and we will add some SKUs in for sure.
And to message
so
us.
with this, that is another thing too. If you want the tip to tip, because we showed it in just the Sunkissed, but you want it in the Luminous Sun, we might have to. We kind of talked about that after, like just before we started, and I said, I just am getting this feeling it's so pretty. The ladies are going to want both stones in it. We might need to be prepared for that. So, I'll tell you what, we're probably going to do it this time for you.
So, Barbara, you want anyone else?
So, Barbara, as we're showing, you just message us what you want.
And to message us, you go to the bottom of the page on the website, contact us, and then fill out that form and submit it, and our customer care team will get that over to you.
And I put that in the feed. I'll probably put that in the feed a couple of times, because I'm sure we're going to get a couple of requests.
Yeah.
The other question was, Diana Diaz, would the gold colors in some of the bracelets go well with this? With the gold
Yes. Wait till I show you how this stone, the Luminous Tuscan Sun pops. Oh my gosh. Along with what I'm already designing. And for me, this is so beautiful paired with the New Beginnings, all the gold that we do, the gold and silver, the black rhodium with the gold. It's so pretty with it that, yes, 100%. My little designers out there. I've got so many designers out there.
And several people, April, Angela, Tracy, they were all asking about the Mystic. Is there a coating, and how does that work?
So yes, so this is the Moissanite, what we do, and this is the same. It's called CVD, chemical vapor disposition. So they actually take all the, you're in chemistry again, and you've got a wall of all those things. It's a secret sauce. It's trademarked. Nobody knows what's exactly in there, because this is very exclusive. There's only one person that can do this. They are in the U.S., and you have to be an authorized vendor to actually sell the gemstones too. So yeah, it's pretty in that, and it is a permanent process. Okay, so it takes that. Just like, so many stones like prasiolite, that's something that's kind of done, but I know cobalt's in one of those. So yeah, it's and literally they put the stones in these chambers. So it's a big chamber. They attach them, they take all these chemicals and minerals, they literally put the secret sauce, they heat it to extreme temperatures, and then it literally turns into this vapor. And that is what the stones suck it up, and that is permanent. So, and on this one, which is so great, it's on the back of the stone, the girdle, okay? So the top, you're not gonna have any scratching or anything coming off on these, okay?
And Patricia said, I thought we were gonna be seeing that Amberley ring in the Moissanite, but that's a different pre-sale.
Yes,
Or a
yes. So
different
no,
order,
we're
so-
working on a bunch of different things. We have the white coming in the Amberley ring, and we will be carrying stock in that one, which I have a feeling could sell out, and we would have to go into pre-sale with it. Yeah.
And then Barbara just wanted to clarify, so if she wants to customize, does she order as usual and then send a message? So no, Barbara, just go ahead and send a message, because we have to create the SKU or the
Yeah,
style
we got a
number,
lot of behind the scenes.
and then we will send you a link to
A lot of the
get it.
stones, because
Yeah.
we have allotted so many per style. So if it goes past that, we've got work to do on that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm all about, especially with these pre-sales like that. But it does take some work. It's not like we can get this to you tomorrow. It might be
It is definitely not Burger
next
King.
week that we reach out to you. We'll publish it so other people, if you see you want things, we'll do one more like view of it also, and then we'll explain what we added. So we'll have to probably do another time where I preview it again and tell you the new ones that we added in.
And so with that explanation of it being permanent, then April just wanted to clarify, it can
Yeah.
withstand daily use then.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no,
It's strong.
definitely daily use. And yeah, Moissanite's very hard. So you're good to go on it. Yeah, just like a
Okay.
diamond. And I've had women that have even shipped a diamond. I mean, is it possible? Yes. Anything's possible. I'm not really super careful with my stuff, so but I've not had problems with my diamonds, but I had a girlfriend that did.
Diana Diaz says she wants the gold gem in every piece she orders. So Diana,
So she wants the Sunkissed.
She
So
loves it.
she's loving the Sunkissed.
And
So
Diana,
100% if you want the Sunkissed, yeah. If in some of these styles, you just reach out, and maybe what we can do is we'll go in, if it's only in Luminous Tuscan Sun, we'll add in the Sunkissed, okay?
So Diana, at the bottom, and I know she knows how to do this because I went over it with her last weekend. The bottom of on her phone, she just goes to the
Yep.
bottom and does contact us and fill that out, and
Yeah.
the customer care team will get you taken care
Yeah. And if not, Abby or Jennifer will call you.
of. Okay, well I think that's it. They're saying let's see.
Okay, I know you want to see it. Okay, we did put it all onto one tray, and so now there is one thing that we did change because we had. I just want to go over. This one is Luminous Sun. This one is Sunkissed with Luminous Sun. This one is just the Sunkissed. Okay, this is only in Luminous Sun. This one is in Luminous Tuscan Sun. Sorry, I'm cutting out Tuscan already. This one we did change because we did get some feedback that you wanted all Sunkissed. So this one, actually on the website, we were able to take the one that is Sunkissed. So do you see the difference? This is one color, okay? So the Sunkissed is one solid color. The Luminous Tuscan Sun, do you see the colors that pop out of that one? That's the one we are just absolutely crazy about, because think about what would you not put with that? Like what, I mean, you're getting the spectrum of the rainbow in that, right? Okay, so that one, these two little bracelets are both in Luminous Tuscan Sun. So if you're wanting the Sunkissed, again, yes, maybe do we have to make some tweaks. Now on the tip to tip, we just did the Sunkissed, okay? So yeah, can we add in the Luminous Tuscan Sun? We can, yeah. So that might be something that we have to do. And again, because they're customized, it might just take us some time to actually have to build it into our system, okay? But I'm going to show every single one. Oh yeah, this is Luminous Tuscan Sun also. And then the earrings, I believe we just did in the Luminous Tuscan Sun also. And then this is matching the ring. It has the combination of both of those together. Now the studs, we didn't offer them all in the studs also. So hopefully we do have the one that you want. I did bring just the white studs. I don't have them in the colors, okay? But we did all the sizes, and you're gonna see that on our website. And it's going to be true to the same thing. We're gonna bring that double braid. We're gonna be a bezel set, okay? And we're gonna have the different millimeter sizes on these for you, okay?
Ashley said it looks like a natural canary diamond.
Oh, she's loving the color. It's just,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, to me, it's the best of champagne. It's the best of yellow at the same time. And so, yeah, I was kind of a little picky about the color that I wanted to do in it.
Okay, should we?
Okay,
Where you
so
wanna
let's
start?
get started. So, I think what we'll do is start with maybe this set, okay? So, let's go into this, and this is one that I've done before in the Tanzanites. And so I wanted to bring in that really beautiful, that Tree of Life again, because you have so many bracelets, right? In the Tree of Life kind of look. So that's gonna match back with a lot of the bracelets that you have, okay? So this is that really beautiful where you're gonna do the double braid. You have the little Jawin beads that go around. And in the center of this one, you're gonna have the Luminous Tuscan Sun, and then you're going to have your Sunkissed on the edges of this.
And that has 0.75 total carat weight. It's on available in sizes 5 through 13, and it's available today on the pre-sale price of $119.99. And then the savings there is $20. So if we were gonna sell it later, the Jodo would be $139.99. So you're saving $20.
And I love how this side, how it's high polished, but you can see where I did that inside gallery so beautifully to where it's just really just hugs your hand. Just a really beautiful array of both of those colors. Now I think I'm gonna go straight to this one because this is the one that we brought in the that beautiful Tree of Life scalloping, but we brought in that flat Jawin again. And this one, we decided it's gonna be solid, okay? So this middle stone, we actually decided to change, and it's going to be a solid Sunkissed, okay? So you're gonna get those solid colors of that. So it's going to be this, okay? So this whole ring is gonna be solid Sunkissed, okay? In the Moissanite.
And we have a question, is Sunkissed coated as well, or is it grown that color?
Oh, no, this is, the Moissanite all is in white, always in white. So anytime you see the colored, it's actually a treatment that is done to get the color.
And are all the rings true to size?
Yes, we are making these all true to size. Now, I do want to go over something that I am going to do differently though, because true to my form, we did this because it needs light. Okay, so we love to have light going through Moissanite, but I don't like this, so this is gonna come fully designed, okay? So we kept redoing. It was a great gallery, but I'm going to add more detail. I'm gonna have my artisans detail that part out. But this is that one that fits like a glove. You see how far that gallery goes in? And again, that will be in that full champagne color. It'll be beautiful. Look how pretty that is.
And Maureen is asking, when you say yellow or champagne, which are you referring to, the Sunkissed?
The Sunkissed. And you see with the Sunkissed, there is like a bright kind of almost yellow pop to it, but to me it's like champagne and yellow. It's like those two kind of came together, the color that I see, but we all see color differently, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
pretty.
Do you see the yellow and the champagne at the same time? So there are different colors. This is the one that I've picked that's going to be in my collection. Okay, so this is, so I think what I'm gonna do is go into, so this would be a really beautiful look for the champagne, right? Since I keep showing this. This, ladies, I brought in a ton of different sizes for you, okay? Because I really want you to be able to customize, and I hope that we really were able to get everybody. There is something a little bit different. I'm actually going to also add in another little bit of a bezel onto this one too, just to make this, finish this guy out just a little bit more. I thought the stones were so beautiful with that I wanted to kind of mirror a little bit of a high polish there. So that is one thing that I'm actually changing a little bit on this one, because this is one of our most popular styles. We've made a lot of these, and that really perfect cable size because it's just beautiful and it's perfect. Like when you want to put that into your stack like that, isn't that just gorgeous,
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
And that detail you were referring to, Janyl, just now on the end caps, that's what you're talking about, where you're going to improve it, right?
Yeah. So
this
I'm
being a
going to,
prototype.
yeah, this being a prototype, I'm definitely, you know, I was like, okay, there's just a few more elements that I want to upscale just one more time. So on your finished piece, you're going to see just a little bit, and trust me, it just elevates it just a little bit more even.
And we have this bracelet available in 6 different sizes.
Oh my gosh, right?
It is an 8mm stone,
This is the biggest we get. It's big.
and it's we're pre-sale price is $249.99. Normally that would be $299, so you're saving $50 on the pre-sale. And then we have
Wait, could we go over carats, please,
Oh,
on that?
yeah.
Yeah, because it's the moissanite, the carat.
Mine doesn't have it. Hold on, it's an 8mm.
3.4.
No, that's a double.
Yeah, because we have
1
to.
point. Oh, it is a double. 3.4. Yes, 3.4 carats.
Yeah, so,
Because there's two 8mm stones. So 3.4 would be the total carat weight, and we have a size 6, and that's going to fit a 5 to 6 inch wrist. We have a 6.5 that will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a 6.75, and that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a size 7 that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 that's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And we have a size 8 fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist.
so that's going to have that beautiful cable that goes all the way through. You're going to have that gorgeous little lobster. I mean, not lobster, but the retention hinge. So it just is, yeah, this is just that little everyday, like, just that great fitting piece. So pretty, right? Do up your stack. Oh yeah, so do we have carat weights for all of them?
Well, it was just, we do.
Okay,
Some of them I might have to figure out because
Okay.
it cut it off on my paper. So,
Okay.
so I'll look them up. If we don't have them, I can find them.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
And we had a question of will the prices remain the same for the duration of the pre-sale? Yes, they will.
Yes. The pre-sale is, and so you did go over with the pre-sale prices on that?
$249.99 on this one, saving them $50. If we brought it in, it would be $299.
I'm sorry, is that the Jodo or is that the MSRP? I'm sorry.
The $249.99 is the pre-sale price. The $299.99 would be the Jodo price if we were to bring it in and sell it.
Yes.
And the MSRP is $699.
Perfect.
That is such a pretty pendant.
What size bracelet do you have on, Janyl?
This one?
Yeah.
Do you have in your paperwork? Can you tell? I don't have the paperwork here. I'm sorry.
It doesn't tell me what size the sample is because we have the sample, right? It doesn't tell me what size the sample is.
I think that, could you,
Would it be on the bag? I can go check. Let me
the,
go check. Let me see. I think I might know where it is.
yeah, because that would, because a lot of ladies, I think I might be like a 6-inch rip.
And just a reminder, if you're looking for any of the items that we're featuring here today, they are on our pre-sale specials page. And so you just go to the socials and specials tab at SARDA.com and click on pre-sale specials, and it'll take you to our pre-sale page. All the items there are able to be featured, and as Janyl said, they are at just crazy low prices because they are pre-sale. The pre-sale will close on September 10th, and estimated ship date is December 9th. That is obviously, we give a little bit of grace time just in case there's some custom issues or weather or what have you, but we typically expect them to get here earlier than that. So December 9th is kind of a late estimate, but you should get them earlier, but we want to make sure.
675. Yep, 675. There we go. Oh, hey, can you go ahead and write down my other things like that, maybe that I'm going to bring up because,
Yeah.
like on this one, I know that you have this in your notes. I'm upgrading the gallery a little bit more. I'm doing a little bit more filigree on this one. So the weight that you see on this one's going to have a little bit more silver weight in it, only because I'm going to do a little bit fancier gallery because it's so cute because how we did this before, we estimate about how much gram weight. That's what they did. And I'm like, I want it a little bit tighter filigree. So this one, ladies, when you get this one, you're going to have an upgraded gallery in this one. The ring, no, the ring is like perfect. It fits just gorgeous. But I love my fancy backs on my, so this one, I'm going to be doing just a little bit of an upgrade for you.
And that one was $119.99 at the pre-sale price.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And can we get a total carat weight on
That's what the total carat weight was 0.75.
Perfect. That's amazing. Okay. So and now I'm going to have the studs, but I only actually have one of the earrings. And this is going to bring in the best of both worlds because basically I'm going to bring in the flat jaw one, right? So we're going to do the flat jaw one on this, but I'm also doing a little bit of the filigree on it too. So this is going to be your one earring with the French wires. And then the rest of the earrings we're bringing the studs in.
And those are 0.38 for the carat weight. That has two 4mm stones. $79.99 is the pre-sale price. And the Jodo price would be $99.99.
Wow.
And then the MSRP $209.
Really
So it's a
cute,
big
right?
savings, right?
Oh yeah, like, and so that's the thing. Like, so this pre-sale we went quite a bit below Jodo, like I said, because again, I said, I can't help it. No, we're shooting it, Janyl. They were approved. No, then now I want to change it. I want to upgrade it a little bit more. So I was like, okay, well, we'll do even a bigger discount, but it's going to come better. Because I know we look at it, it's like good, and then I'm like, no, I know what I'm going to do. So I go to sleep, I come back out, and then I know how I want to design the inside even better. Okay, so this is going to be the only small one that we have. And this one here is going to have the beautiful watermark, the tree of life, the little Javelin beads. I just love this little style. And on this guy, we are going to offer a lot of different sizes on him too, but he is just so cute. Look at him.
So
Yep, so that would be sizes 5 through 13. In actually all the rings we're offering today, 5 through 13. So a good size range is 0.36 total carat weight, which is a 5mm stone. MSRP is $229.99, but the pre-sale price $79.99.
wow.
I love that ring. I love that design.
It's so pretty. I
Yeah,
always
totally would wear that.
love the filigree, like down the edges of it. And just, yeah, so beautiful ring. I just love this color. Like, I think it's this, like I said, it's got some warm yellows, but it's also got some like really beautiful, almost champagne-y colors to it too. That's why I think the name's perfect. It's just Sunkissed, you know? Okay, so this one is going to be in the Luminous Sun that we have this one. And again, redoing this little guy here. And so I'm redefining him just a little bit more. It wasn't crazy about how that all came out. This is I'm gonna tell you between this one and this one, I kind of want to show together. I think are going to be two of the best rings because these are some of my favorite designs that I do. So the filigree, I'm going to define that just a little bit more, but I love the watermark going down this band. But it's so funny, the way we used to do this band, and it's something in my collection, we've kind of upgraded it. So it was kind of funny as I went back, I went, yeah, no, a little bit more. So we're going to put a little bit more bling bling to that, okay? But we have both of those styles. So you're going to have one that has a little bit of watermark with the filigree, and then this one. So to me, these are probably going to be two of the best ones that we're going to do. They've already shown me half of how I changed this. I just need it a lot more detailed because this is where we start. And I said, you know what? It'd be really nice for the ladies to see because you know how I get my details so much even more. Even though they're handmade pieces, I want it to just really radiate, like just really the best of the best.
And the one on your right finger, Janyl, that one is 0.36 total carat weight, comes in sizes 5 through 13, would retail at MSRP $229.99, on pre-sale price $74.99, and that's 0.36 for the carat weight. And then
It's so cute, so cute. This is another one of those that is just so darling. I love the shoulders on it. I think it's just so pretty.
I love all the colors that come through that stone too.
Look at, like, I mean, think about this. Like, I'd be wearing this moissanite. Like, what gemstones, right? Even the carnelians, the citrines. Like, yeah, so beautiful. The greens, though, there's pops of purples and almost blues too that come out of this. But I just love that warmth that comes out of this stone. Right? So beautiful. Look at that.
Amberly would love to know, out of all the rings you've got up there, which two would you recommend? Which two are kind of speaking to you a little bit more than the others?
These two for the multi, I love. So it depends on your stone. So do you want the multi or do you want the all? Like, I love the feel of this one. But this one is always one of my favorites. Like, this is going to be that go-to one. You know how I always wear one like this in the middle? Yep, I'd be wearing this next to all my big opaque stones and stuff like this. I would get a ton of use out of this one. But I love my statement rings like this too, though. Like, this one just fits so beautiful. I think it's so pretty on too. But this is the multi, right? So you're going to get the Luminous Tuscan sun with the Sunkissed. But this one, remember, is coming all Sunkissed. So this will all be... These colors I'm doing, like, there's so many colors this year that are in clothing that are coming in these things. So I can't wait till, because they're already starting to do, like, anniversary sale. I already hit some anniversary sale stuff, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, I'll be wearing all of this.
And Patricia is asking if you can put the tip to tip next to the all silver tip to tip.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I've got this guy on. So let me move him up and then put the tip to tip on for you so you can see. Gorgeous ring. Yeah, actually, I love this stack, actually. Just like that even, right?
And I just want to, anyone
really
who's
pretty.
just tuning in, the all silver bracelets that Janyl has on are going to be on the daily specials page, not on the pre-sale page.
I'm going to hit one of my favorite bracelets because I am so excited about the chain and the flat jawline. This, to me, is the bracelet, ladies, because I brought in all of these sizes. So this is going to be super easy. This is one of those clasps where you just do this. So this is one of those adjustable ones, which I just love. This is so easy to put on, but one of my favorite styles, and then it just locks in. But yeah, this one here, see, you press and pull, so it's super easy to put on. But look how pretty this is going to be right here. Oh, I love it. And one that makes it super easy to put on too, because literally, see, you just take the end and then, whoops, let me put that in correctly. Just like this. And it's one that you can get on, see where it's snapped in really easy.
Wow.
And this is gonna come in at all those custom lengths for you too. Look how it's curved just beautifully. Yeah, so out of the bracelets, this one, loving, because I love a tip to tip. And this, gorgeous. And see how the colors, that way you're getting both in with this. Actually, I'd be picking this ring probably. Yeah, who knows, we might have to bring this one back up in multi too.
There was actually a request to do that, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, they're both fabulous. Okay, so, and that's how I designed it, because I wanted the multi, but then it was like, oh, you're not offering just a champagne and a multi, so I was like, okay. And then, yeah, so, yep.
So this bracelet that you just tried on, Janyl, we have in 9 different sizes.
No, this is crazy, but look at the clasp. It is balanced so perfectly. And they're probably going to ask what size I have.
I know, and it says that you have a size 7.
Yeah, so I'm wearing the 7. And the 7, perfect. That's exactly what I'd be buying because see, I can get my finger through it. You know, it's just that perfect. Yeah, love, and I'm a 6-inch wrist. But look how cute that is.
It is, and that's 0.36
Love
of
this.
total carat weight. It's a 5mm stone. Those would normally retail at $279.99, and we have them on pre-sale at $89.99.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, I made a bunch of different little sizes because we're sizing. So all of these have like, we were bringing in really small. Oh, look at, did you see that blue? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so now let's go. Okay.
And Kristen was asking about, does the smallest single stone bracelet only come in the one color? So she may not have been with us at the beginning when we were announcing the color options.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are interested in a different color choice, then you would just fill out the contact us form at the bottom of the page on our website, and customer care will work with design and us to build that style for you, and then we would send you a link to go ahead and purchase that.
This one is not really my size, so it's not conforming. It's too big. It's not conforming to my hands. So each one will be customized so that it really grips in there. But yeah, this is fun. This is edgy. This is like, yeah, I love this piece. I think it's probably like I could definitely get on my thumb. See, there we go. See, it's my thumb size. So yeah, everyone's gonna be curved down. But isn't that fun? And that goes with the flat jaw one too, which is now, again, you see, I have some of the flat jaw one in the bracelets. And of course, all over the pendants too.
And
I love this piece. Yeah, this is fun. This one's
oh
really
yes,
fun.
this is 7mm, so that's a full carat on that ring, Janyl.
Oh, is it?
That is one
okay,
total
so
carat.
this is one, yeah, one.
Sizes 5 through 13. MSRP on that is $339.99, and that is on our pre-sale special price, $119.99.
Yeah, I should just leave that.
Oh, does that look good on your thumb, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
like,
love
it's
that.
just fun. Probably got somebody that's gonna do that. I bet you anything. And then, yeah, you know me, I can't help myself. I'm gonna end up putting them all on. But yeah, this one I do definitely have. I was like, okay. It was so funny. Me and Cadet talked, and I said, okay, this is the 3rd time. And man, it's beautiful. So, but it's going to be much more detailed out on these sections here. But this is my favorite kind of band though, because it's the scallop with the watermark, and it's full eternity. So yeah, that's why I guess in this one too. Like, yeah, maybe we should. I have a feeling we're going to probably turn one of these into the champagne, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Sunkissed. It's so funny, we were like, no, I think it's good, and then it was like literally hours before the show, we're like, oh, we didn't have this, and we should have done it in this, and we should have, yeah. So that's why we love that you asked, because guess what? Yes, I'm thinking we probably have to. Now, I love this one because I wanted to do this, definitely. This is going to be a really cool higher profile. I wish I would have had this in my size, because this is the one I would have picked for wearing here or here. I absolutely love this piece. It's just a little bit more edgy kind of looking. I love also kind of the old school basket weave in this one, and of course a gorgeous gallery.
And this is a 6mm stone, so it's 0.68 total carat weight. Sizes 5 through 13. MSRP $239.99 with a special pre-sale price of $79.99.
So I've got almost all the rings on now.
And then Priscilla has a question for you, Janyl. She says, good afternoon. Is the small ring Janyl likes the Sunkissed?
The small ring.
I
This
think
one?
it's the one on your...
This is the Luminous Tuscan Sun.
Okay.
Both of the ones that I like.
The small,
But
okay.
yeah, this one to me, I think it's just so pretty.
And all the rings come in size 5 through 13.
So I've got
And
all the
they're
rings
all
on
so
there.
pretty.
Yeah.
And Kathy came late, she joined late, so she's asking if you could show the two different stones side by side.
Oh, yeah.
So she'll know which is which.
So we'll take two of the same. So side by side, same size. This is the Luminous Tuscan Sun, and this is the Sunkissed.
And then there was a question, Barb was asking, they're both referred to as mystic, but the one looks like a solid, the Sunkissed looked like a solid color.
Yeah,
Why
no.
is it still called mystic?
Because it's also all of the colored moissanite. It's basically a mystic treatment. It's basically a chemical vapor disposition always. And literally the person who is doing this is the same company that has the trademark on it that can actually do it in the United States. So, yeah, you want mystic at the end because that means you have real. You don't have the knockoff Chinese goods. Oh, sorry. I mean, well,
No, I know.
there are knockoffs.
There are knockoffs, I know.
Well, that's what they would say, but yeah,
There are knockoffs.
literally,
for sure.
because that's yeah, they're knocking it off. And yeah, you want the real stuff.
And just a lot of questions. We got a lot of people in the feed. So just a reminder that all of the items we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com on our pre-sale specials page. You just click on socials and specials, and the pre-sale specials tab will take you right to all the items we are featuring here today. This pre-sale just started today at noon and goes until September 10th at midnight. After that, the orders are confirmed and we send them to our factory in Bali, and they get to work creating all of these amazing pieces. About 90 days after that, orders would likely ship out to customers. It is usually earlier than that, but we like to give 90 days just to be on the safe side in case there's some weather or customs issues. And all the pricing, these are all Super Jodo prices. These will last for the entirety of the pre-sale, but if we were to bring them back and sell them again in the future, they would not be at these prices. So these are prices you are definitely gonna want to take advantage of, but we are giving you until September 10th to take advantage of those. So if you don't get paid until Friday, you don't have to worry. Because this is a pre-sale, you don't have to worry about these selling out, so you'll be able to get all of these items.
Okay, so you see this one has the press button. This one actually has, this is going to be with the flat jaw one. This is going to be actually with, you see the little S swirls end caps, the Tree of Life filigree lobster, and then that same millimeter of stone and carat weight. How many sizes do we have in
So
this,
this
Michelle?
one we have 4 sizes. And the carat weight is 0.36 total carats. And it is normally MSRP of $259.99, and the pre-sale price is $79.99. Do you want me to go ahead and do the 4 sizes too? Is that okay?
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
We have a size 6 fitting a 5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.5 to a 7 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then we have a size 7.5 fitting a 6.5 to an 8 inch wrist.
So pretty.
And then we have a question, what is the ring that Janyl is wearing on her left middle finger? It looks like maybe a band ring.
Oh,
No,
this is,
silver.
yes, this is the little one that we have been carrying, and I love it because it goes with so many of the, see, the little pieces. It just looks so beautiful as an all silver piece. And Michelle, where did you put that on
I put
page?
those at the top of the daily specials page, and I have that one on priced at $39.99 for today only.
So this is just, I love this piece because it just is, it really balances sometimes if you just want an all silver piece next to these, you know, they look good with everything. And again, this is one of my favorites because it's really pretty. It has the beautiful shoulders, you know.
And we have that in sizes 5 through 9 on the website, the
Mm.
all silver ring.
I'll get everything on my. I'll get
You'll
everything on
stacked up
one hand
again.
here.
Mhm.
Okay. So we've got our tip to tip, most carat weight ever. This is just that really believable, just really beautiful bracelet. This is in the Tuscan sun, but I have a feeling, yeah,
We
we'll
might end
see.
up-
You ladies might be asking for the
Yeah,
this
and
also.
yeah, and speaking of that, the items that we have here today are what are available for sale with the pre-sale. If you're looking or would like one of those items in a different stone or some other combination, you need to reach out to contact us with your request, because we would have to create a new product listing for you to be able to purchase. So it's not just a matter of just swapping out stones or swapping out the pieces of jewelry. We have to create a new product. So if you're looking for a Sunkissed stone and you want to have it in both Luminous and Sunkissed, or vice versa, or any combination thereof, reach out to us at contact us through the contact us page, and you can add the link to the piece you're asking about, and then we would work from you from that point. But we can't just change out stones just kind of willy-nilly. We have to do some work on the back end.
So you let us know if we're missing one of those, and what we will do on the next pre-sale, we'll make sure next week we will preview it again, okay? And we'll bring in some of the other ones. So if you're like, I'm in love with that ring, but I really want the Sunkissed only, we will look at creating those for you, okay? Because these are all about customizing what you want. So now it can only be in these two stones though, right now. So if it's not an offering, we are absolutely willing, because this is going to be custom made for you, okay? Every piece.
Yeah, we just had a request to do it
So-
in the white moissanite, so I can see.
Oh,
I can
okay.
see this getting
So-
a little crazy.
Okay,
but,
so if you want any of these in white, we can do white also.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, we can. So if you want any of these styles in the white, absolutely. Okay, so just,
again, reach out to us and contact us through that contact us page, because we can't just kind of take notes, but we definitely want to help you out. So this is the best way to make sure that we can get your requests.
oh, you know what? I'm wearing the pendant.
I was just gonna ask you.
Oh
So
my
we just-
gosh. So I'm going to do the two pendants, because I actually have two pendants, okay? So just remember in the studs too, but these are the two pendants, okay?
So the one in your right hand with the single stone, that is a 6mm stone. Oh, I thought I was ready
Make
to
the
know.
enhancer.
Yes, give me 2 seconds here.
It's on sale today for $99.99, and the MSRP is $279.99.
And the total carat weight is
Is that
point.
crazy? Oh my gosh, these
I know.
prices
I
are-
know.
No, like literally, if you even knew, and just so you know, it is actually more, the Tuscan Sun is a lot more money than but we're pricing it all the same. And so if you do change it out to the champagne, we went so low on the Tuscan Sun, they would literally be the same price though. So we're doing that, but we priced it at the Sunkissed price.
So that is 0.68 total carats in that pendant.
Okay. So you got this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
With all of that. Gotta show it on. And then, see, you got your set here. And this one I am actually changing it, the gallery to a tighter gallery. I want more silver. So I redrew that out because I want it a little bit more upgraded.
And that is 0.75 total carat weight. MSRP of $319.99 on sale on the pre-sale price of $119.99.
Ooh, all this jewelry. Do you see I'm starting to shake? It's like a
Is
workout.
it getting heavy?
It's like a workout. No, I'm kidding.
It's your workout
No,
for
I
the
just
day.
didn't eat lunch yet. So.
And then can you show the back of the ring you have on your pinky, please?
Oh, and I still haven't done the necklace
Yeah,
yet.
we need the necklace.
Yeah. Okay, pinky. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is probably going to be my favorite one that I'm going to say yes, 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 yes. But I love this one too because it's got all of it though. But yeah, isn't this, it's gorgeous. I love the little shoulders. It's one of my favorites that I've done in the Tanzanite, you know. But we made a lot of smaller sizes, so.
Kristen Michelle said, I know Janyl said this, but it's going to look so good with the new beginnings. They're excited about
Oh my
mixing
gosh,
this
right?
in with it.
I mean, these it's Moissanite in the new beginnings. You know, because we love our big chunky, but there's days where it's like so perfect, right? And can you just see one of those the gold with the black rhodium with this? I'm talking money. The gold and the black rhodium is so pretty with the Tuscan sun. But also, I mean, with the Sunkissed also though. Like it's, and to be honest, when you do the Tuscan sun, the rose gold looks really pretty with it also. Like both.
Oh yeah.
The gold and the rose gold.
I bet.
I know we should have actually brought that today.
And can you see the
to mix in, right?
Maureen's asking if she can see the back of the ring on your thumb, please.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be solid tree of life on this one. See?
Beautiful.
So pretty.
Amberly said she loves the rose gold.
And this one I'm actually wanting, I'm going to go full design in this way too though. Because it was like, yeah, I want to open, but I don't know. I like to design every little element. This one always love the fit of this one. Look at, I just love the side profile on this one too. Just perfect. And right now, this one, don't forget, this one, the picture, we've replaced this with a solid Sunkissed, okay? So the whole thing is going to be all Sunkissed, okay? This color, all 3 stones, okay? And I love a 3 stone because it's like the Trinity for me. It's like that past, present, future. I love that.
Can't believe the deal on that band ring, $79.99.
Which one did I not show again? I'm trying to think.
I thought
I'm getting lost because I'm like, ooh, pretty.
We need the
ooh,
necklace.
Pretty, ooh, pretty. Okay, the necklace. We did one necklace. And you know what? I did mix the colors on this one, ladies. But I'm going to suggest it didn't look good. So I changed it all. So if you did this, I would really, for an elevated look, to me, the Tuscan sun was like, wow, wow. But, or I would go all Sunkissed. Okay, so I'm not sure about mixing this one. Going solid was really the prettiest. But if you want to, yes, we will do that. But I would suggest if you're wanting this in different ones, but I'm going to start from the top, okay? So we're going to go with the same lobster, okay? We've got the Bali Byzantine squared off, right? We've got the end caps, the filigree ones. And then we've got the flat jaw one and the tree of life, all of this. And just so you know on these, I'm remaking all the beads. We literally are doing to where it's matching. So the necklace is gonna come super, super detailed, even with these. So I'm redoing this and this again to start to make each custom piece. So, and these are the ones that are double-sided with all the little jawline beads that are added. This is like just like a little museum piece right here. Look at this. And this one I'm 100% gonna try on for you. Let's see, all designed on both sides. But I know they're all like literally handmade beads and then we stamp them down. I want them a little bit more perfected and a little more raised. So I was like, we're gonna redo those a little bit.
And that has 2.04 total carat weights. It's a 16-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender. So there's 3 6-millimeter stones there. Normally, the MSRP would be $839.99. It is on pre-sale price of $299.99.
So I'm gonna come out and try that one on for you. But we did bring in for pre-sale the collar, okay? Because this is one where we only had one length before, but we brought in 3 different lengths, a 16, an 18, or a 20, okay? Because to me, with the Moissanite, I wanted just really gorgeous. See how we did the beadwork on top? I wanted something, I wanted a little bit more elevated one. And I just love it because see where it hooks in too? So this is one of those adjustable ones that's so beautiful. So you can, adjust that in,
Yeah, and you did an awesome price on these as well, Janyl. $79.99.
That is. Yeah, so, and kind of a crazy price. So we did $79.99. I know a lot of you ladies like to wear it like this. This is how I wear mine every day. Like I love it. Open like that. I love the swirl of it. But this is the one where just see where this is actually molded. See where it then curves here, because that's where your neckline. So this is following so that it literally curves to your neckline. But if you've had collars before, see where this is curved? It's all flat. They don't curve this edge that comes along your neckline and what makes that comfortable. This is going to be the bee's knees for you. You will wear this a ton, but one of my favorites, because look at the wire work, the bead work on this is just absolutely amazing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, I love how I designed it to where, see, it can latch in there for you too. But yeah, Janyl Adair, my favorite.
And the 3 collars and the Janyl Adair necklace are at the very bottom on the pre-sale page, right after the Moissanite pieces.
That's the only silver, but like the lowest we've ever gone is $99.99 on our collars. So I was like, okay. But that's not all the time, but sometimes we do that.
And then we also have your long necklace, the Janyl Adair
Oh,
hammered
oh,
necklace
that's
as
right.
well.
So this one, yep, we're out. And so that's the layering necklace that I had on also. So we kind of threw that in at a much lower price than So it's a pre-sale. They have to wait. So there's waiting to get it all woven and hand done. That's why, yes, ladies, it's huge opportunity.
So this is a 28-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender. Normally, when we normally would sell this on Jodo, it would be $229.99, but we're doing a pre-sale offer price of $159.99 for this.
Wow.
It's 53 grams.
But it's like,
So
you
huge
see
savings.
with the collar though, like, see, I had this tucked in my shirt and then it's just very, very finished. I mean, this could be your holiday kind of like, okay, my Moissanite, my holiday, So, so we threw that on today to be able to have your 2 neck pieces. Because remember, like, I'm going to come out and real quick, and I'm going to show the necklace on, okay? And
While she's getting set up, just a reminder, all the items you can find at SARDA.com under our pre-sale specials page. Just click on socials and specials, click on the pre-sale specials tab, and all of the items we're featuring can be found there. This pre-sale will close on September 10th, so you've got some time to shop because we are keeping the Jodo prices until that point as well. So if you don't get paid until Friday, say, and you were worried about these pieces selling out, you do not have to worry about that. Because it's a pre-sale, we can sell as many as there are interest for. And then 90 days from the close of the pre-sale, so about December 9th, we're expecting these items to come in to you. We give a little bit of grace time just in case there's some weather or customs issues, but we expect them to be in before December 9th, but that is kind of the estimate for the time that these items will be available.
but the color, but yes, my suggestion is not the it took away the elegance of it when I mixed the stones, so I sent it back, said no, set in with the all one color. But so I would suggest maybe we can add the Sunkissed in, but it didn't look as good, so I just want to kind of give that heads up on the multi. I would go Tuscan Sun, or I would go solid Sunkissed. Okay, but you're the designer. If you want to do the stones with it, we can do that though.
Beverly Leach said thank you for the extended time to be able to hit different paydays.
Oh yeah,
And no
yeah.
sellouts.
Yeah.
So she likes that
I
too.
know, right? The panic of it, like. Ugh. And
Right.
besides, I love the idea that I get to customize it
Mm-hmm.
because, like I said, these are kind of collections that I don't really want to carry stock. That way, like, you only had that. So we'll do some other colors. And I don't know, I think it's just more special for you too.
Ray said most of the pieces have disappeared from
Yes.
the tray because someone is wearing them
Oh,
at the moment.
I put them all on. I know I put them all on. But you know what? I think I'll take this off and put the collar on though. And then also put those 2 pendants. But I was going to say we can go back to the tray, but I'm wearing it all. So there's
Well-
really nothing on the tray.
No, but we do need to, when you're done, we need to do the studs.
Oh, yes. We
There were
will.
some questions
Well, and
on
their
it.
sizes. So, also too, I can also put them on too. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so that might be something. Oh,
And
there
while
we go.
you're getting-
See, always push your collar back. Oh,
But,
I'm opening it up and I don't need to do that. Isn't that funny? Okay, there we go. I like to customize my collar a little bit because whenever I take it out, that's like my favorite way to wear it, like that. Isn't that funny? Everybody's like, you know how you do that, ladies? You warm it up and then you really customize it out. So this is the one pendant, and this is the one that is the Tuscan Sun, and it has just the one gemstone on it, the Luminous Tuscan Sun. So Michelle, can you give information about
Yep,
that one?
and that one is the 0.68 total carat weight, which is a 6mm stone, and it's on the pre-sale price of $99.99, and the MSRP is $279.99.
Yeah, I love this. I think it's so pretty.
Yes.
It's so pretty. And then this one, and I'll go underneath again and give you another tour, but this one has the Tuscan Sun, the Luminous Tuscan Sun, and the Sunkissed, okay? So-
And that is 0.75 carat weight. So it has one 5mm stone, and the 2 accent stones are 4mm for the other stone. Normally, MSRP of $319.99 on pre-sale price of $119.99.
Oh, and when I had this necklace on, I actually had it about right here. So I had about 2 more inches. So you could wear it looser if you wanted to. I shortened it up I put it on just an inch when I had it on. Okay, of the extenders. Okay, so I will show you. Again, this is the necklace that I had on. So you're gonna get the squared off hand woven volley chain, the filigree end caps. You're gonna get, now these I'm redoing though, because again, this is our 3rd try, so no. So I'm gonna detail those out just a little bit more and high polish them. Gorgeous.
And when you're done showing that, we have a request to see the
Oh,
date.
did you see the prices on these, Michelle?
Oh, yeah.
Because
Let me
here's the
get- let me
thing.
get that.
I need you to remember why this necklace, did you see what I did on it?
Yes.
Like,
I
these are kind of a big
did.
deal.
So this is normally an MSRP of $839.99. We have a pre-sale price of $299.99. And if we were to bring that back in, your Jodo would be $349. So it's
Yeah.
a $50 savings over what the normally the Jodo would be.
And the Jodo, yeah, just that one. So like this one, it was like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna be able to do this one. And I'm like, no, we're just gonna do it once. It's only gonna be custom. And that one we 100% probably would bring back.
And then we have a question if you could show the dangle earrings.
Oh
Again.
yeah. I can actually also try those on. Now we do not have the stones set in the studs, okay? They're just the white moissanite, okay? So that is the difference with that one, okay? Do that, okay? So we've got both of those. Maybe do this guy. Yeah, I like these little guys together too. I think they're really sweet.
And the all silver bracelets can be found at the top of the daily specials page, and we put some great deals on those too. The rings and the bracelets.
And then this. Okay, and then now we're gonna do the earrings. And so these are gonna have the filigree. I'm using the little flat jawline on the earring. And then that's gonna be in the Tuscan Sun.
And these are 0.38 total carat weight. MSRP of $209.99 on pre-sale price of $79.99.
And then I'm going to do the measurement on these again too. Oh, I have it on. I'm like, where's the other one? I've got it on again. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a set girl sometimes, so I definitely would be doing this. Like, I love
it's
that.
really pretty.
You know, that's, I'm just a total set person in that aspect. But I love this and this together because I love the shape of those together. So yeah, to me, those like should be like snugglebug together. And then of course, I would be on this guy. I'd be doing on this set here.
Oh yeah.
Will love this. And then I'd probably be doing this one with this set. So I'd probably be doing those two together. That set.
The tip to tip is stunning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that they're gonna ask for the Luminous Tuscan set in that one too. And then, yeah, ugh, there's just so much.
Tiffany
I
Robbins.
love this with this piece. Like, so I feel like if you're getting one of those, this one and this one is like my favorite. Because we've done this in the white, but to me, in the color, this and this one is fabulous. Mm-hmm.
Can you tour the swirl ring that's on your thumb?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a request to see the color difference between the colored moissanite, the colors that we have, and the white.
Oh,
So since we have the white studs, we can show the difference.
Yeah. That's a great idea. So, see, so the colors that come out of the moissanite, but see the, I'm like moving with it. I'm moving my body and my hands, ladies, like I'm on some kind of boat. I'm just making myself seasick. Okay, how about if I just do this? Is that making sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's
but let's
beautiful.
go over the sizes, okay? Because we're going to have all these sizes in the earrings for you. So let's go over the colors.
So,
This starts with, let's do carat weight also.
okay, so in the 4mm, we have, we'll start with the Luminous. Let's start with the Luminous Tuscan Sun, Janyl.
Mm-hmm.
And the 4mm, which is 0.38 total carat weight. In the 4mm, normally $229.99, pre-sale price $79.99.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be $79.99. And we're only going over this color right now. Okay, so this color is what, oh, okay. Is that let me put it on a different finger.
And while you're doing
I'm
that,
so sorry.
that's
It's
okay,
like,
while you're-
oh my goodness, Okay.
While you're doing that, Janyl,
There
I
we
want to let everyone know that our earring backs come with these as well.
Oh yeah, so you're
So-
gonna get all the really beautiful, the oversized, right? The thick ones, the ones that really hold your ears up, and no adjusting, they're self-adjusting. You don't have to adjust these. So all of your pre-orders, even though they're cheaper than the white ones, we're doing this. So like, I know everybody's gonna want a pair of studs and they want something else. And so I'm kind of going crazy. So historically anybody doing moissanite, if they're doing the color, they will tell you the color's a lot more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But we're doing them a lot less.
And just to also be clear, the earring backs will ship with the moissanite studs when they order, or when they come in for shipment. So they'll ship approximately December 9th. The earring backs won't ship out before that.
Okay, so 4 millimeter, Michelle,
Okay.
we already went through
Yep,
that.
and
Now
then
we're
we
gonna
have
go to 5 millimeter.
Right, which is 0.72 carat, total carat weight. Retail price is $319.99 and the pre-sale price is $99.99. And then we have the 6 millimeter, which is 1.36 total carats. Retail $429.99, pre-sale price of $149.99.
And this is the, is this little ring right here, that's the 6 millimeter, isn't it? So this is really what this is gonna look like.
It is the 6 millimeter. 6 millimeter.
Yeah,
yes.
so this is my favorite. I love this size. Okay.
And then we have a 7 millimeter available in the Luminous Tuscan Sun, which is 1.96 total carat weight. Retail price of $599.99, and that is on pre-sale price of $199.99.
Wow.
So those are the 4 options that we currently
Okay.
have on the website in the Luminous Tuscan Sun.
Now, with this one, because we went 8 millimeter on this guy, I had to go 8 millimeter. So let's start from the biggest.
Okay.
Because this one skips some sizes. We go either you can get an 8, which is this guy.
And that's 3.4 total carats. Retail price of $909. And the pre-sale price of $249.99. Awesome.
And what's Jodo gonna be if we
If we
do
bring it in, $299.99.
Okay.
So it's a
Yeah.
$50 difference, yeah. And then we also have a 5 millimeter option, which
So it jumps all the way to here then. So
Right.
we're only offering the 8 and then we do a 5 and a 4 in that, okay?
and that is 0.72 total carat weight. Retail price $319.99. Jodo price of $129.99, but the pre-sale price is $99.99.
And that's what that will
That would be, yeah. And then we have a 4 millimeter option at
Mhm.
0.38 carat weight. Retail price of $229.99. Joda would normally be $99.99, but we're offering a pre-sale price of $79.99.
And if that helps, these are little 4 millimeters here. And this one is this a 4 also? No, a 5. This is a 5, right, Michelle?
That's a
This one?
5.
Yeah. So these are 4s, these are 5s. So that's what your stud will look like, okay?
And we have a request for you to try on the 8 millimeter studs, please.
Yes. So let me take those.
So in the white, of course, because we don't have
we
the-
don't have them set.
Yeah.
So.
So what I can do is I'll put the, because we do the white, we always have these in white also.
Mhm.
Oh, I see they're gonna talk about white. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll hold still, Tanya.
Okay, we're gonna zoom in.
It's my little hair. Oops. There we
There
go.
we go. So
Perfect.
that's the 8.
hmm And then from the front view.
Nice.
Okay. And then on the other ear, if you'd like, I can put the 7 just so you can kind of see from a distance.
She said thank you. She just wanted to get an idea of the
Oh,
size.
yeah.
So
To
she
see.
said thank you.
Yeah. And then, yeah, my lobes, I pierce way too low when I got my piercings done. But that way you can kind of see the difference too. Because then we do the Luminous Tuscan Sun in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And can you turn your head to that side? Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Looks good.
Okay. We'll do that one. Okay, any other ones that we want to show again? Now, what I thought I would do is at least tour the bracelets that I've
The
been showing
silver
with.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, just in case, right? Just in case
Well-
you want those.
If they might, because someone put some good prices on those.
I know. Okay, so these were the ones that I was showing, and this is always my favorite because it has the filigree tree of life, which you're seeing all in the jewelry everywhere, right? This one's so pretty, right? But it's really cool because you're getting the flat jawline on this one too, which is just a great, see, and then you get the filigree on the edge. So these are just those great little stacker bracelets. Like these are more the ones that I tend to go in like this. So.
And these are on the daily specials page at the top of the page. That bracelet, we have 2 sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.75 inch wrist. And then we have a 7 1/4 fitting a 675 to a 775. And that is on special today, only $99.99.
See, so if you're doing the flat jaw one, oh my gosh, look at that with this. Oh my goodness, right? So some of you ladies might already have both. Look how cool that is, right? Because this right now is coming all with the champagne, which is the Sunkissed. That gorgeous. Drinking champagne in the sun. It's Sunkissed. I guess that's it. Well, actually that makes me kind of sick. I don't like it.
That's
I'm like,
well.
ooh. No, yeah. Okay, so anyway, here's the thing. This guy here with the combination, because you get both that beautiful filigree from the bottom. Yeah, I love this. Love that together.
And then we have the Janyl Adair tip bracelet. I think you had on your other, didn't you have in your hand? Oh, you must have put it in. Where'd you put it? There. And that's in 3 sizes. So we have, it's an oval bracelet. We have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4. We have a 7.5 that's going to fit a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And those are on special for $119.99.
And the reason why I decided to change that, just so you know, ladies, see how this is coming? But I love all this, but it's going to have one extra right there. You see how like it'll be even more finished? I'm like, so just so you know, there's going to be a few tweaks that I have to do. Trust me, it's just going to make it better. It's just going to add more silver weight than what we have on there anyway. So, yeah, and this one always, like, I love these guys as a tip to tip too.
Right.
But you saw how pretty they were over here too, right? This one I love because it's just, oh, and you know what, on this one too, you're going to see I'm thickening this quite a bit more on this part of this also. So this, you're going to notice a little bit difference on that too.
Then we have the bangle too. Janyl, we brought in that Janyl Adair hammered oval bangle with the magnetic closure, retention closure. Do you have one on? You do. Nice. So we have that in 5 sizes. And as an oval bracelet, we have a size 6 fitting a 5 to 6 inch wrist. We have a 6.5 that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 that will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75. Then we have a size 8 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. And those are $119.99 today only as well.
But I love these as you can also double those up like this also. So you can wear it on the hammered side if you want. So this one is fully reversible also. So those always look so pretty, like doubled up into those pieces also. Really pretty, right?
Yeah, it looks nice.
But so this is what I call my busy girl bracelet. Just really, really easy. So you get the retention and you get the magnet. And look how pretty that is too. That's why we wanted to kind of bring that in. You know, really just pretty.
That style of bracelet's my favorite. With the magnetic and just no
so
little button or anything. You just pop it
easy.
on so easily.
Yeah, but this one I still like. To be honest, still love these bracelets.
Yeah.
Like they're still one of my favorites. Like we'll carry that one forever.
And then I think you have a Janyl Adair hammered ring as well, like a band ring.
Oh, this one.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And that we have in sizes 5 through 10, $59.99 on special for today. And we already showed the one earlier for $39.99.
Mm-hmm. Which is the one I put back down here.
Yes. So $39.99
Which I
and
think is
$59.99.
so pretty next to this one though, because it's just such a fun little.
And I put a couple other little specials on there too, but we don't have here to show, but, you'll
Oh,
see.
did you put? Of course you did.
So you'll see a few specials
I
on
might
there.
put this one in there too. Okay, ladies. So hopefully that will kind of give you. Yeah, there's going to be a few little tweaks here or there, but every piece will make sure that comes in just like spot on beautiful. I know that's at one point they're like, no, there's no more changes, Janyl. It goes back and forth so many times. Yeah, most of the cost just but hey, it's good. It gets done faster always. So, yep. Okay, well, I think that is going to be it. We'll definitely bring this back in because I have a feeling from the start of our conversation, you ladies have some other ideas. So we will get those in. Just like she said, go down to contact us and give us the style number, okay? And say, I want it in solid, Sunkissed, or I want it in solid, Luminous Tuscan sun. So if there's some that we didn't offer and you feel like you definitely want both, these are going to be customized and made for you. Give us just definitely a couple days.
Yes. I think it's a good idea to recap. And you did a pretty good job there.
Yeah.
So again, all the items that we feature here today can be found on our pre-sale specials page, SARDA.com. You just click on socials and specials and pre-sale specials, and all the items that Janyl is now wearing, as well as she toured, can be found there. A lot of people had requests for different stones in different combinations. To do that, again, use our contact us email. You can find it at the bottom of every page on SARDA.com. You can submit design ideas. It'd be helpful if you included the link to the piece that you want to have a different stone in.
Or the SKU.
So that way our customer care team can get that to design, and then
That would be in Moissanite.
Yes,
so like if you
Moissanite.
want, I have a feeling like for sure when they said white, some of them are like, I want that, but I want it in white. So
we're
can
talking about the Moissanite.
white. We can do white. We can do Sunkissed, or we can do Luminous Tuscan sun.
Correct.
So,
Just be really clear, I guess. Dan.
Yeah, be very clear.
On what you would like,
and we
Yes.
will get that created. Yeah.
Yeah, so use that link and then submit it, and then it'll come through our little system, and then it'll get to our customer care team, and then we can work with design to make sure that we can get those potential options, because it requires us to create a new product. So it's not just a matter of just switching out the colors. We're actually creating a new product.
Yeah.
So I think that is all that I had. Oh, just a reminder, the pre-sale will end on September 10th at midnight. Prices, these super Jodo prices, will remain for that entire time.
Yes.
And
the pre-sale prices will not go off. Okay. Yes. No, we will keep that. It's not like a Jodo where it changes tonight. No.
yes, so those will all stay, and then you don't have to worry about this selling out because this is a pre-sale, so we're taking as many orders as there are interest for each of these items. So rest assured, if you don't get paid till Friday or you need to save up some money, you'll have an opportunity to get these items.
That's right.
And
That's
they do
right.
have a question, how long do they have to submit their request? Because we need time to build it, so
Yeah.
probably
It's-
in the next day or two, I would think, if we could get those.
I would say by Friday. So if you have something, like, get it to us no later than Friday.
Yeah, for sure, because the pre-selling is on the 10th, so
Because
need
we have to do
obviously
the
time to
stones.
get it.
We have to if we go over the amount, that's
Yeah.
of what we have allotted for those. So,
Yes.
but yes, I know we love to say yes because how fun is that, right? Yeah. Well, think about that moving
Yes,
forward
yes.
and our other styles. We will already have it built for
We
you.
will plan better.
Last question, because
Yes.
we had a question about future colors that we will be offering,
Oh.
and we will be offering a bunch of different colors
I have done
throughout. Yes.
it all now, almost.
So
Yeah.
we will be setting up a page where we'll be letting them know ahead of time. It's not quite ready yet. So,
I think it'll be ready tomorrow. We just have one little thing
so
we have
stay
to figure
tuned,
out.
check back in the next couple of days and you'll see the next color that's coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll give and you red lovers out there will be very interested.
Ooh, so good. So good.
No, I get to tease for once.
I know, make you
I know.
All right.
Okay, well, we will see you again, so we'll hear from you. But we'll do one more preview too. But we would not be able to change any of the SKUs on the next time. So we'll take
Yes.
until Friday. That's the cutoff for changing or wanting additions. Okay. So.
Oh, we'll see everyone tomorrow for a little pop in, and then Friday
That's right.
at the
That's
Friday
right.
at the normal time. We'll
That's
both
right.
be at 3 o'clock. So
Okay.
3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, perfect.
All
Okay, blessings your way. Congratulations to everybody.